Tal vez esa la malungin gusingan mergidro gui sola tial porreng so mesengi a superstation WWFM sola kad mabura program mergidro algo sebong salo aistrumil wase lekit this guest giditiga the aistrumil se tratam the most of people know who they are ma kote minister gidra Stephen Victor ang minister fisheries and agriculture ngatere lang yagi mamsa mainly at the food security. Man so about the concentrate to say it sila to class and sa harana ko mas kana questions gire like to go to agriculture ma to go to fisheries and I think we got the right person tonight. Mapalon taru addressable me Lorenzo T mo sa tay issues at to go to fisheries ma aquaculture sola ma to go to agriculture sola directly so the motatsa igel pepi di suma question number ma besola de aquí so am encerni elen ko marage pepi da department para ministry da government trigit please by all means sola the mota questions to me mesel ko pe me trigegi der wa minister to ma pepi minister se tiras will address again the issues and was you look at directly but if you will comment out the stream by calling 488-4848 Kongole ask our questions, so like mo will answer our questions to the best of our knowledge. And the school that's like he refer our questions to me, but to get book baby that other tira one like I to our baby ministry. And that's as well so is what to our labor, I say to our labor, man, baby. Okay, infrastructures. Directly who can get the alcasus, Oyaol, Tiaxal, Oyaol, and the será como dura presidente de lo hace Oyaol Orion mera special assistant to the president and the paiso kanwa lan wubsam mabod sa introduce herself to us mabod ng ela sanga direct player mal important role in ira government gid mal knowledgeable about talk issues sera Micronesia mabod Palau mga telan directly mo tatsa be issues is assume que group mo invite assume questions so we are regular issues last minute sir eso lagi po invite regular ministers malubat atalong ora lagi gitu ludo dan muslim metiang ko answer questions me tal vez eso la más provoca le ngul sa ali aten war gida kol ba khar git aten war se do se call back telephone at 488-4848 ada alubet sabi email and mora email da ya email da usia question review eso la yung biskak ma lupa kung sa tatigat pero mo sabi el answer question review direct ali kudo so you'll offer opinions review opinions to me they have right my wrong opinions so cook to the swell and get magugot to the swell and some mo morems eso lagi mamlas will answer malupa ki participate to say the question kawa eskami abang okay mata palungil kusen beri rogui minister ka hora di bus toka aquel le gorgaur girel aquaculture agriculture man nungil lam no tele del mitra sera tajobira tenno hega gel emperor shabale so am so make arrangements timlaki announcing it ahead of time and the tirganga flexible iwaram lang masasili lum lemga se magara ka mora turiste ka mo makase hoy turiste ka mo ya Oyaol so happen to be there makan president ere halagi mapten na boniat lamal mo mitra do statement I think he's off island or is still here off island yeah he told me that he's going to be off island anyway manuel Hussein vergido rogui eso la saklu mo amay mo sanga minister Victor will introduce himself Momrek so lang Oyaol ko Oyaol so mama mo esil wase kau kamlar ke mer kangar para kaskala apulur Palau o kamlar ke metiagi mesga tim lecute mo play a important role happen met okay paluir kusen meri drogo ya la na ikor ka minister Victor
madam malungil ka singi tulik man masar tat al no sabe del ka mera talk show
okay
may mga sulem ra gigid ko ka te alal mga masjid el mertiang di free of charge so disseminate bibira information el gira la to ra search mo mga ma aquaculture ma local aklang ragi del mora other vela umda se mal close service gawa arulim mal mereng asulem ligel se kide e malungil kap singil mora rekal other masafi loreng sertial toxer al kap singi rangara sel michael vela nga Steven Victor el ministerio gida sel agriculture fisheries and environment ya tara ya otoklongar alel ministry ni tara hotel gigrel ministry asel tal government rigid masaya wala sa malqasing ada magara klol mara al mangira del milisi tal urur ada model qasing dia enough resources rigid al sel government mal important partnership yang mas el qut makli tagid al so tagid partnership luqa offering il mera government la dissemination of information are mal important agi mal mere asule melgel sayyidia
okay
kul introducing Oyaol
okay ka kuma introduce ka mer kama mara bela anyway tialo messe orensen ya blue ladder rogi Marangara California, I know Hawaii, Marangara continental United States, they're listening and I know they're going to comment tonight. Okay, kami mo asil wasik ngatim na ko ka Oyaol isel goreng sa isemera other who the blown mention claim I did my own research and I more find out through Mr. Simizu Gelbila Simizu ge antira ako sel atra marialas na say you know this lady and I said well she took the picture out and they were she's very tall so she stand in the center and then my auntie was on the left and somebody was on the right but anyway I said, yeah, I've seen her somewhere, but I never really did talk to her, and get to know her. So, anyway, saying that mention of President Oyaol I said, okay, this is an opportunity that I'm going to ask you if you can. So I was kind of surprised to see you say, yes, no problem. Anyway, come introduce yourself and what tell audience Sergei Lorenzo, Mr. Tel program the representative of me.
Okay. The era bumuling disokol susra ay badul maraklay.
Okay.
Marabukul velaw, mabilung, evil raklay, mamasil velaw, Senate President Paules coming, malul senators, Speaker Anastasio, delegates, nakapangil wasing ngayon ada abligal lomes.
Oh.
Yoros kun morok min rokuy.
Yeah.
And malungil kapsingay so lang for the opportunity to kapsingay and can I just start by apologizing for my Palauan ling? It's arrested in development ling akadi nalakwami
you can switch back and forth because sometimes just to make it clear for people to understand it so no problem.
Okay, so so hindi nga kwam la ka madama narvelaw may murakwam la 1960s
born and raised in
ling adala ka madama they were very insistent to wasing giral musuba torvelaw as much as possible ma culture ma traditions rather velaw so ulang ko ko sa bekal milgot
yeah, you're doing okay.
And then I was a student at the University of Guam when I started my internship almost at the Pacific Daily News. And that's how I got into journalism.
Okay.
And then
let me check journalism
so there's no J school at EOG, but they had a communications and public affairs track, but at the Pacific Daily News, I ended up working full time. And then we had, or actually, I continued working there for a number of years before I moved to a local-based contractor, DZSP 21, and I supported Joint Region Marianas, and then went back to PDN after a while, and then the governor's office under Governor Calvo.
Governor's office? Which governor?
Governor Calvo. Governor Eddie Calvo.
Yeah. Okay.
They called and asked if I could help write and research for them. So I went over there, did that for a bit, and then ended up at the Guam Daily Post, And then last year, I was in Palau for a little bit of a break, and the president,
How did
mentioned.
you get to meet our president?
So I've met him several times over the years, and sa Birakwaming, ilmarinyo ko ang lalabay. So I've met him, and I had actually called him because I was trying to figure out something for a story I was working on.
Did you try to look for a job here in Palau? You told me the Tuesday night that you made up your mind that someday soon you're going to be coming home for good.
Yeah.
So are you home for good now, or?
I am. I think I'm sort of still in the transition phase, coming to moving. It's not. I still have responsibilities in Guam. I'm not.
So you go back and forth between here and Guam.
But for the most part, I'm here.
Yeah.
And so I have an apartment. I have a car.
Oh, okay.
It's very exciting.
I was going to say you're home now. You're home now.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
And it's good. It's good, Victor, because same thing here. I knew that someday I'm going to be coming home. Kotek. I was born and raised here. I know more about Palau than it is Guam and Marianas. So they count on me and say, "You're Chamorro." Yes, I am. My DNA said I am. But I'd rather be in a place where I can comfortably, live and get along with the people, understand the traditions and culture. And when it comes to Chamorro, I don't know very much of Chamorro's culture and tradition. So, hey, congratulations.
Oh, I learned something new about you tonight. That's always fun.
So now, I came here, I started media, about 30 years ago, 32 years to be exact.
Wow.
And it was hard. They were trying to kill me. They burned 3 cars in 1 year. They took a shot at me, tried to burn my house down, but I said, all soldiers never die, they just fade away. And if I was meant to be killed here for doing things that I believe in, be it. And I won the war. I lost the battle, but I won the war. Palau, those days, the graffitis all over the Selmuttakevi Bridge, Advise, and Brogoma Luatim never spas, Rada, Warat. Lama marijuana, that marijuana law, instigating. We were right there when they said, okay, 25 years. The senators went inside their chamber and then passed the legislation, to, if you get caught, with marijuana, and then, or drugs, 25 years, instigating him, I say. And Melmutre Lachitsun, Abelam not change, not Malcora clean, that well behaved, and directly close to the moon, other Bella and Moraco, the guy getting out of Pita, Lula Manaklet. Telamomdu agree to disagree. In those days, when you disagree with what we do as the Liberal Party or Progressive Party, then there'll be a fight, and there'll be somebody going to get hurt and die. That is behind us. Then I will agree to disagree, express ourselves and our opinions, and I became a part of a society which is everywhere I go. I think talk rather well up than please. Ngarangalulu ungil ko sa akong get in touch with you if you am moro the anu kum norai. Diri ka habos sa edologer di ere kam lakol ka orre at mapong kam ngakol mti.
Okay. Balungil ko sila ora dia se balungil ko sila ora abistel Victor. Para dal gatila chupaga dal.
Dia Oyaol ngatiang kemudian Oyaol Ngirairikl.
Pulang usil gak me belak sana TV lak.
Oh, okay.
Tila kan leko kayak minister. El alta el lagen. Parte ahí kira blue belar ela. Ahí kira wara. Ahí kan dikira bela fal jare la. Kal pakasai. Dia agora am tsela jadi bagi research baru ini. Bagi gasur lu tu kau apa lagi kalau baru tu kalau lola kalau saya gastai. Kalau kau apa selgus jaksel bagi bagi ablu di selgus sebab beri iwan pal dia lagi kira. Ayah itu waktu lapar apa? Hari kira ben. Ini aku pergi lego nanti lu tu kau sih lagi lepas aku buat orang ni.
Okay. Sulang Ya film grole moros.
Sulang ngarang lu sel question era unger sel question me dik kora dik mulga gidel girela ulma akple eska ayal melal alqasus. Tapi kira food security mengal ayal masenga ngarak mumsa del girela food security.
I see.
Diesel kamama gidel ngara Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Environment gida mlogora dong il الجيرة الماليزية تقوى شغلة ذعر عليه.
I see.
أول ما كمل أذكر أويالا مرور introduction نيجي ذي explain السيركوسين sense of responsibility نيجي الجيرة لا بالوال.
I see.
ما culture نيجي ما تيجي منقاجي ده من الرقم. إني قاجي ده سبعة موضوع تغر بلاو.
I see.
ما لو لو سوسرا هذا البلاو تنزل موتلين سيا culture كذا هذا البلاو سيا غراء السوم من داخل سبعة المو understand accept سيا كذا غراء لا داخل سبعة المو achieve food security I hope سيا كذا غورا a context for why Oyaol Ngirairikl إن ديرغل سلبا مسرني قاسيا قاعد توليغا كبير التلو ذا ملري تورنر مربلاو دملام أمير قاسين كلوت الرسيبار بلاو كلهم ناس كلهم مرار قاسين غارني سلنgar ألم الجيرلا أبلوام مر أذام غملري تورن ما قايسل التلو ذا المرا سكول 9 years سافق مريقا لكن ما سنجيرة المور بلاو سيجي ذا المرا القاسين بلواث أغر ألف أغلف أغر ألف لا غل نقول مغر ألف نقل سبيل الأتشيبة يقول سواد الجيرلا بالواث من قرا سيجي ذا context for سيل تغرا food security تيجي ذا هذا ولا القاسي لا غل نقول مغر ألف نقل سبيل الأتشيبة من سيا قرا explain ويا لا غرتنا الخصوص قرا مليسي سيجي ذا القاسين she has a better opportunity in Guam but she chose to come here. It's that sense of responsibility to the nation.
Okay. I see. Kamla tuli attoy rela soal mutil min soal mo so is the question that I was going to ask you, both of you. Out migration other way around. So they go abroad and she got the other school mauro. So la ako senera lego komitero asin como do brautas lo hace okay individual to migrate out of Palau. And if so, then what? Okay, come explain what I go do. Say, lundas to let now migration and other Palau. El música te alla maudora bluramiga. Especially at our home care, Michael, in the bigger areas, la de America, la namoson sa imorir with the Merbela, maybe recruiter, even more rula. I got the home care more tigan namu la Africa. All do around that swallow and down.
ولقيت ترانيا لورك مسنديقو بس سل قريل دي بابو نرتاجي ذا القريم تولي القرى إن لان مثل statement تلتلي أنا قلت له الدور على هذا الواسين هذا بيلاو واسين غير هذا الدور ذا المرايكل بيلاو المهم هذا مسا مود الويس مود الداس ما مود التلاتايل دي غير هذا رموت الميرميرا بالواث أول ما emphasize السيد القاسية سلاق سل روم ده سوم الجيل لعن علم الأذر بيلاو غادي ولا قل أذر بيلاو يمرقو يا هم ده سل روليد ما هذا different ربك هذا سواء سل الذي الجيل لا بالواث لسي أول ما نسبة هذا الغرب بيلاو إذا يقف سيمان الأذر بيلاو tirigel lulgiu ergidel milisi segidel daso.
I see.
Ese do mesin kosen maral momit utra miguel adre belaw. Mamo dagal sal musasel karakter adre belaw.
I see.
Marasel karakter adre belaw. Karakter adre belaw malang smath. Mangul pokong sa ubat Irogoy require gal ngani ngar alem el girela gidi.
I see.
لا غير علم الجريلا أعظم دخل سبعين من هذا المورجي.
كوك دي أدر بيلا.
ما يجي كذا هو مرات قصير يجي أغير أكتر كذا هذا بيلا ذو مسك مرال مو بيبوس.
ماشي.
ما مسات ألرا تقرا سيرس ما يقدر قاسين. سبعين الميليشيا يجي كذا الغير أكتر كذا هذا بيلا. رسل مرال لا.
ماشي.
ما قلت له مرال قاسين. encourage ra ngalgel belar qase med todo el momsa ablul af
okay
ingire del mutlmi
okay sel question agren lulu adir abo esringi ndi kamet rensia Oyaol ku makago go ngel wasa migration is okay provided you have to return.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Elang araw tsum ka ram born and raised in Guam. E ma ulam asan urga Oyaol kumel ka tokor belaw les if you've been here all your life. Dirga katsirgaul mispronounce ni tokor belaw la to draga. Okay. And you know there's no time limit on this, so there's so much that we have to share with the public. Mang diamore sola we get so we explain I get ro so min boy el mora aboy. Okay, out migration, is it good thing or bad? And if it's bad, why? And if it's good, why?
I guess to follow up on Minister Victor's comments, I think hindi ako maknit. Le umisra dala kama tamakal. Ara away tiril. Adra bela wal mirakwam.
I see.
They raised my sisters and myself, and we were. They raised us to be good citizens. Magiba nga rakwame wa amrula isebe adra bela. And I don't know if you remember, but with the first wave of migration of Adra Bela, there was a lot of tension, social tension.
Yeah.
Right. And but there was a lot of people who worked really hard and built a life for themselves. My parents included, raised their children. Because of people like my parents and right, some of them were able to return. I know it was you know, and it's difficult. Coming back is difficult. But I think it was saying, you know, to Minister Victor's point, yes, the ability to go out and learn, right? Before the show started, you were talking about one of your you know, trusted staffers who, you know, has come and has done a lot to help you grow, help your company grow, but you in turn are wanting to make sure that she takes advantage of the opportunities, right, that this job has actually probably helped prepare her for, right, so that she can now go and do more, right, for her to grow as a person. And then hopefully one day she can maybe come back to Palau, right? Or maybe she goes back home and she does more to help her people with the knowledge and the education that she's and experience that she has accumulated. And there's not really a value that you can place on that. So there's a value in people leaving. The hope is that, you know, you're able to bring them back, that you're able to that they have that sense of honor, right? And nagnisel wala marigira was saying, you know, makamal adre bela or you know, so I want to go back and do my part. You know,
all your life you got shaqada bela.
All my life. My first language, I know it's hard to tell now, my first language was Palauan.
Around your household. Como no tour Miguel, como no tour Palau. Most of the time.
Agiba din Malotora Palau until I think I want to say middle of my higher elementary, middle school years. That's when things kind of just shifted for me. I'm immersed in the American culture and the Guamanian lifestyle. So that's what. So I always say my Palauan is sort of arrested in development.
So what's your advice to everybody living abroad, working, going to school? What's your advice to them? It's okay to go work and go to school abroad, but what?
Learn as much as you can, gain as much experience as you can, but yes, please come back. Please, because Palau has a lot of amazing people. You know, I've met Minister Victor is one of the smartest people I've ever met in my life. Right? And there's a lot of other people in the cabinet who are like him. President Whips is incredibly intelligent. Obviously, Chief of Staff Landy Sangotaro, you know, Kiku Brel. Like they bring so much to the government and to the administration. But you know, they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just a handful of people, and we need that capacity, right? Am I explaining that right? Right. It's we need to build up more of that capacity in Palau. And
but so after you learn all of these things,
after you learn, after you experience, after you grow, maybe bring that back. So you know.
So you're here in Palau because you strongly believe that it's okay to go abroad, to go anywhere in this world, learn as much as you can, and return home and be part of nation building.
Yes. Be part of nation building.
Yes. I say.
Yeah.
Okay. So
it's up to the individual. You don't want to take that away from them. You know, you want to encourage them, and you know, then maybe it's not for them, and you have to recognize that, and you have to respect that.
Yeah. Well, I recognize that. But to me, I said, well, it's okay. I'm a prime example. I left when I was only 12 years old. And my blood said that you belong to more people, and also there's another part of my DNA say you belong to Palau. But when I really sit down and think about where I should go, right here, Guam is being taken care of by Americans, so they're doing okay economically. They're doing okay, but Palau, they need help. I went out and secured myself, and then brought enough knowledge, and experience back to Palau, and tried to be part of a nation building. That's why I'm doing this. This is free, Palau. I had secured my life, so now I'm going to try to be part of a nation building. It's showing that expect something in return. Okay, as long as Palau is become a strong nation. It's small, but to me, it's a country. Okay, and that's why I go out of my way to help the government as much as I can. And we all shoot that. Shoot the same thing. All of you live in California, New York, anywhere in the United States, anywhere in this world, by all means, go ahead and learn and become experienced with whatever it is, and bring it home. We'll be here waiting for you. Okay, so Kokongel was saying, it's okay to go abroad, but after you secure your life, like when you retire. I'm retired. I brought that knowledge and experience home, and I think it's a good thing. That's why I keep on helping the government, whether I'm senator or not. It's my responsibility to be part of the nation building. That's why. Now let's go to the question. I get mal diamoros malupem mo ulel boros idem rose mora gegen paper rabulubos mo parte de aquaculture.
Mansulang ngaringan alusel manungil grill. Sel dungul mera tokor aquaculture ng siawan rabul all other malgorgil pasing. Ngaram dia kadom ella ngigle do rose malo label sider tial الغرقير غاريا بلول سفير القط مكلي يقدر بلا دخل سبعث بكوير صوت ding diakal sapet require a close resources sector resources durar af mawdo el altama facility rigida gegrey so sumudum el langiglen na diakal sapet el produce enough ngigel qase tangal receipt tial garger rigida adra valor belo mun diak to sen diakal sapet el mot mokri resources rigida el altama diakal enough ala rigida قط مقليسة يجي أقول ما يجل بالقول إن قلت شر هذا قاسم باي فيوتا هذا ما نتصل إلى مليون إذا بيرمل ديلني لهم إل naturally ال help receive itself را ذا سام هل ذا بدهم إل بدهم receive را غرقر سل وقتون مرا تورا سير سراني كله الالتايم دي إيمول والوقت بلول بدنا لانجي كلا سبعة الميل أو سيرس رابلور بلاو دي مو رابط فيس إني رابط فيس أغنية أبيك تبلول بدنا لا رابط ما يسمى قلسبو لما سبعة المالي را السلاتان مغرولي ومس أدرا سيرس ومغروري المقلو يطرور أنا أدرى إن صار الالتايم مرور سيجي يقولون سيرتير expand سيرسير milk fish أول is probably the most successful نيجل من most of هذا لو سيرس رجيرا بلور بلاو دي كده ميلار رجال نلقى تايوان المية ومغروري سلول داسوا قاسين جريد expand را هتسري رجيد most of هذا لو ميل رنقال أول را السلاتان produce رجيرا بلاو من هذا dependent را ملا رجيرا تايوان المية يوم غرولري مسيا وان را جيمو متمخرين التايم لو ريح قاسي by the end of the year لما ما البرودوس على سال مغسان وجيم التلال الغلقلة عاول هذا اللي فاسيلتي كده كده
دي توني العاول ما راسليمو
رابط فيس كسبوا له ما مياس
دي كده مرقو
أجي كده سبب هذا الملاذ أو سيرس على سلاب لور بلا
يا تلافيا it's a very
ما سامي لو قلت
you know
غنيا يقل issues را invasiveness را تلافيا يقمو فوقس را سل preference رجيدا مغارن قال
I see
وكمو مغارنيا market را تلافيا را سلاب لور بلا big enough إذا سي أوي مناسبة address السل قسم ملاقبل impact را environmental cell invasiveness أو surgery دي التايمين عمرك مو مارجت را سلاب لور بلا ما أدري كي غري ما بدهم غرو رجي قدمو أو سيقل مغاضو بال قام example طب لا مصبرير الغرو ليا تلابيا
أصايبان
أوي دين ديها كلون مارجت رجي من ديها السال لولترا رجي as readily as other species.
I'm not going to disagree with you, but I'm going to render my opinion. Kami tayo sarwa ko lang. There's always a demand. First, I believe we have to feed ourselves in order to feed others. Marijuana. I just came from Saipan. You know, tas dia makit mo garandit mo la larir el limit ni la se poser sentir dia mo spet claro lo user ni magum education a rogut to gating ani get negative side effect obora Taiwan is one of the main exportation agidre fish legal brora atlapia at sisbarigal maklon stoang ra amerigel sergoto mesal ngamda toang la tilapia Turagal fast food tilapia. I think mlamo time tumlaro akmle mlngoto tura bibra adra congress re introduce system level legulum das na tiatora food security was my thing when I was in Congress, you know. I said we have to be able to feed ourselves like the not deplete taigal refish o yaranga ko amela set talbo president telongo do president ngara ul mo mal get saigal ni kerbelaw dia hal memang mal namo mogole dia sabar mai oi ela hau kami terang masas so mlangi kel perbela
mai si
dia hau bale gol mang nutu mangale or komi mo ngara selak lungia ola mlang mak lungia rogui ek medel moraloms ngilak tlangar ko mi mam wala ba gel ku sesel mate tia moral mi
ya hoy mo the focus ra galaw contributor mora food security rigid akwaseng ngaria existing el market ra balur belar elan time ngaria shares el katmok sabe del low shares awul magi focus ringi akwaseng already diagal taraygel product el bo do maktub ringi mo grow market there's already a demand for it ma ado mara kwase ala ulma ngaria kwase ala low value species mara ma low value ringi compare let's say mara tamay lobster di buksel dungul mara tora food security ala sabedel butol other bela for the mara abo do grow tamay 16 dalabon la vital tuli gasbel mara 16 dalabon
ada sina
sige ya ala kasi ngaria sabedel mugurulin mo wala ma algel sabedel muguruli el export ringel la huripil al time ma clothing mandra algel ala they produce about 60% of what they need el mustira farmers atir قاسين سبيلي جيد التبلول مو وال منقال نلقل export رني generate the profit يقدر بالو مغرور رنقال مو ضيمة مسبيل لو بقرا نغاريون affordable المرجي ذا هذا بيلو مثل دول ما تورا food security سيا غورا strategy رنجي جيد الأول لدورا تلبيان دي قال مرو يقا potential رنجي for bait ما ده potential جيد الexport رنقال اللي ده demand را fry رنجي tell regenerate ma ulma gi kwase milk fish agegi ya do meselo asing there's economic potential for it ra ko focus ringil and contribute more food security ra other below
del garanga ge oya I travel a lot sola and opera peles ra ko ay ga tilapia ngara ay sama ya tebora Hawaii ngara igal tanka to trau mal bring lara nga $9 a pound right downtown Hotel Street even I bring the camera here and I brought the film here and I showed to him and I said it's okay I went to Philippines for 1 week with the people with a PhD of aquaculture but it's not good enough you know what the problem is the US introduced it. That's why. Len asel domesa Israel have produced white, ma red, ma gray. Eomagara adra Israel men mutra blura brigel. I mean, ekadmatera galle tirkamalitra swat. Let's try it. Talapia ngakala sak para bla surangala. Takay probra ka. Michael restaurant delal melngosata sinikan fish tilapia magad mga ikalga hindi for some reason etial tilapia umo the change sirang klel mo ngot ang klel sa pel braille mergo bot statalo usil
no yegi de ukora gimo mese tuli lo asing sel guk sel bo dom gorola ngi le do mese sel economic viability mang yegi del awla qasi mani atari products be de lo to de ngi help reduce raral سبعة الأفراد الرجال بتوع الأذر بيلو.
I see.
لسه important لهم جعل الجذر الرجوع سبعة الأفراد المرة farm fish. هذا مغرى وأرال الموريو الأفراد اللي مرين أرال عليه. So أول ما جي غرا فوكس رعالا.
I see.
Hopefully as we develop hook fin fish aquaculture industry جذر أبلور بيلو. نامو mature ما regulation نعاري. Madu amla mori and perhaps some as other consider I get in the future.
Lenga sek para gua me sel mo you drive begule akmara tenis. Aktimol mo dong okra tenis ngara marine drivers tilapia or the mo me waqtan okra mes ngi manas. Aki fly all the way to Guam to eat it because politicians don't agree with me. I said tiawin ngigel being a tilapia is a poor man's fish. Affordable. Makamil betul kau tu dia minister asal mengar ruang arak lela ruang gale stand mall and the mama poor man please allow us just pass the law so we can eat tilapia and raise it instead of ordering it from Taiwan. Negel no true tere lalo la wasuran matap du CTC. I get from Taiwan. So it's good enough for them. It should be good enough for us. You know, and we need whatever it is. Assume ko pula sa aula ngin hindi ko lela aula talaga complicated and costly.
Non di kadam la masabe darulir bela. Ngia imol.
Moise.
Ngigel el plaza sabe del mol mora commercial scale. Mayasama kalsabu la ko radiri ka gerel operation. Di aula plaza mol mora commercial scale. Aul mo the promote niya kasi mlamuringa du, mlamuringa market, mlamuringa know-how. Kada promote rengel blada successfully kada.
Bagi dah rengel l'ultimo modo, pero engab le color ngira, gal reminder ngira se mga questions are other than besang ating waring ela, you have to wait. Kaya gitu. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Ela sel kerira rengel lulu asin, sebi ulo mkoro la ikang emro sin merga mama gidi bo moral mergi.
Jika bol sebi edel dia kadu. Enough الذوق كده القاسية بكل بدين لا نيجي لا سبب المهل ما resources كده both hatchery space سبب المروري
تعمل تليشل تجينا من دليل على استعمال واحد تمال بتوقع عادة سمرية رسولي عندي تبغسار سبيل ما يصير متى مغورا توي مقدروا لي مقروك الموت ما أنت وياك نعم I've been here long enough to say كده أنا تربيلاو أتيساس الدولمية مغورا كلا كلو قدم ريت منين we don't want to wait من كده ده تي أمر لي ما يصير كده تمقروك كروك سير كمان سير تلا بريديو ستيشن تيال بلور بلاو ما تي في تيال تتموش البلو because something new تمقروك الموت ما تيجي سندي سبعة مرات تيجي تقوم ستير تبلور الراديو ستيشن أملامات اللي تديم الجروك المهم مرجع say it's too difficult. You have to have a technical knowledge in order to do this. I do. تلقى بس تعبير تقول دي تلاقي تقول القرن تقول أسي والقرن تيجي ما أسي طب تقول سوري اسمه ديال تبغى سارسبي. That's a fact.
So it goes back to the going out, getting the education, getting the experience, and bringing it back as Minister of Agriculture.
Jalom elangi kala malviota da baliangi kala. Isel logruler isel da sengara larval state seri. Siya ko tulo uwidele ngam dia rogul ngi kala mar osisiul kala. Tom subur kaseng ngara sel sabel logalo magarangi segi del states. Elangani alchil lo magruringi la plavolo ngili kwasya ngara rabbit fish mal. Lagi del alchil do grulus bedel lo magaran gigi the larval stage mol sel lavo mesal tele lagi kila
Wasi.
Masya kadora abul di mesal qasem ngom el mla muklo di sel de longel se agotel mranglel se require klo lo msu
Oh. Será por ser le Aquaculture College of Aquaculture College ra Rogripi. Ada imorani que pre introduce ni tomo con ese pancasius. Pancasius. Tongorong ira Vietnam agi bebida Southeast Asia country export ringin mo American wa Burger King mo magtanong tamalani
Freshwater fish?
Pangasius.
Is it a freshwater?
Freshwater sel sel mun mesri ara tungun me mergo sel filer mu sel tele termular wa nalagay fish fingers ma sausage. Oh. Freshwater, yes. You know, answer your questions. Yes, it's freshwater. They are invasive. They are spent more at the ocean. Dingara lake at the Dibuliakin. Man-made lake Turat Selobra. And they still produce a Halil. All our own direct bringala. They are Halil, Tiamota Musra, who it be. Yeah, price Rangaman Namorba, and bring it other and maintain it. So, Ngarelu, Kimra answer a question, Sumarian would be a questions in some of the me, please, in Dingaria, there to cloth time, Namo made a touching out of Sadaga, and Diga won't note me. Volunteer, Sarah ministry go, educate malugot informa adra lu lu asim makarang atoru la wa gal para aquaculture ma agriculture le adra bela la kita tarabtas ngore le lu se emel gole akstobe eska question ngaraba government kita siu rulik tidro daslu ase ela blura taiwan a government subit al blue ase kemiul adra kaushu tial area kemiul ngir onions carrots cabbage com produce kemiul rogui omgorola kai le tial utmara blumi wa tiagi dasbe a government ongora al maaraika a route to Mora mainland China meant 1.4 billion people in China need to be fed. So even though they disagree politics still, when it comes to food security, they are still nga omra lo said mainland China they are still at Taiwan lang omkartis. Nga omra lo say. Marami dia kasi ito ruli Palau. Most of ela government lang nga adre la semana lo says dual madalam li joga maamuti mal mirabit lehem tangari mutulab maralan ke gre a market vera ukire den more exportation era gagi den svedrom grown how I got containers full with all kinds of
importation
merbela I got empty cell oral so why not put this stuff inside wa tu arwa tu marwa joga edu export mora lek pora Los Angeles engarnya angikal from Fiji. Ekatangara gua mengarnya agak gitu water from Kusrai. Oh, betul tegi the Shirley's. Oh, ma directly domesangnya Fiji water, Hawaiian water. Why can't we do the same thing? What is the problem? Makul itu kasi sebela ministry government subra dasura say. Let's supplement the Araikang. We produce as much as we can. And a government oral shipment. And October Rablu Bela market tingin mo musbedel other mo. Laulan dia kalpora sales and dia atrom Araika. Maraw the subgirls.
Dia ngai se tuling ngania real game mo karangil game mo din ko sing food system. Selva se food system en dia rogirel do sing value chain ra tora aser salu en tokoro mia ngara kalau mesra kasen ngari akses ra ar adal mora utuma ngari adu ar adal lo sers ngari ar adal subil mugrola bekpatengela dal lomla and then yo meselo asen sell transporter tel product ngara telel ra sel ablu gadumul moragel restaurant lang stawang mal exporteri selom rele waseng gal diogang sabi ngul me value adding mo different types of product saya ngaringin luryo al time do mesayil waseng yom godon waseng food system wada malasamal lob overingil ngarsegi del telelela ora masuel achibra food security gel do mesel waseng maklol isura tora asersa kasing diaga enough atmiraras diaga enough labor force do mrar kasing sabi del matigaw do development bang ado malabe viranya sora ay kelbelal mel lolo sera tora isegi del tora utma klol isul del bangangil elata wasing kada magara magimla adu lo bangila state kasi kada magara musubel malasam allocate pasyo subel lo mese emrula sersa maria real voxel tor environmental tel ministry leader ngira pabaldaba lo real lo bangila igal state mo kasing Beisra slope, beisra type para tamela belu. Ngaral belu rababel daw ba ngil search ngaral talom. So se process el ngari el time. Agi diregal lulu la ministry qase the next 3 to 5 years السبب هذا المكتوب سال المغساي انتبلو الغمرشال فارما Sakto commercial farmer other vela or root. Ngani commercial farmer vela en al time din da other vela or root. Selgi mo mesya ko se gel commercial farm gelgi mo mrar ko sing ngirel multi crop farms. Ania yasay, ania root crop, ania roda. I know ania se bakran other girel fruit fly. Digim lam alia relo bangela chaiga malas mo control fruit fly. Etira qasya in order to justify control ngira del malana maroda. Le lagarod ngira mo control fruit fly. So sel gura concept commercial farm gibo mo ulaniya yo mesra nekken se public land government umara alangi magyo meselo aseng sabel moria public private partnership ran other below government provider abasyo mulya shares ya other below ngaria access ringil mora sesiludo the partner up mulya shares.
Okay, tigida kamera bulya to tira mulya. There's so much land belongs to state government and also national government. And we did this in Hawaii. Defense Department Hawaii segel utmus soldado ki muspel wa field training marakle. Amnon mo mede elem na modya. You know what they did? They subdivide them. And you apply for a lot. You got to apply for one lot. And there's so many of us in Ngania Sersam marumorora atioga marumorora kukau mara. Tiadala open land magulgoni toka mula say. Abela was abela gagi public land. El government tamo subdivide. Emergo invite private sector lo asebem apply ka nga marula. Hindi kami wa fruit flies lang. Sengat la government. Israel amle one time it offered to come here to eliminate eliminate the fruit flies problem rela. Sedim lolman. Yal mother elang and biaka adrokisi. And you're the right man in there. Name mo mislas I get public land that belongs to state, maropen national government. Memon sumo de hospital liringi em subdivide again de kabot block club. Agidi list maruba ki rent like every 5 years and because sumna botim lo sersingi. Mula conditions ni. Asum kung wa ultimate yakam developer ngira within so many months and days, you lose it. Ya government to make sure nga say kung langut ya ultimo, masum de am developer ni will take it away from you.
Lang nga state related almora nga aldabera masraigal balu. Mas mardil state la mastrira ultimo nga sel project gidel tautrilo lava dudra Asian Development Bank. Se because tel COVID ng wal goram loklo albul ma Ministry gidra Finance lo bangala idin ma sesiludo del memo ngania gimu sing seed grant through tela la to del mora tal al dabel ngania 20 al dabel throughout babel dabel lang Michael grant. Ya state tam la mastrira utomal ololala ma vaitring.
I see.
Ya idea kwase because tial tora climate change ma igal masyam la me moringa daw ma mama marol modolongas ang galvait mera dryland. Do meselo sing alsela ngarial akmed el kelday malubet tamlamo klawal aldabel amla aramu la gida sersile ida malmol lo lonsera til produce adait tamswil malalama. Esel bonia igel kugaw ya government tamomar malmora ngaria taro processing facility mumerigal ngara sel compound ra sersa ngesa mosub edel ulia American go mosub edel me kida blol seldo sebo donga agugato asen mal gamata do lokri at least ngedel sigal mo lokra imol bokaw alda sa sing sebel malme tuktul wa daslay sabot ito vacuum pack yung tranin asto maada optimal maral ser sebel mel yara rice cooker ko koringi in 45 minutes semla mori on rala so siya wanra dongot mo karingin ako tora ako kau tel tora commercial farm because ng tira so la state tel release egi engaria tel public land ra national government agi kwasale do list yang bolso el provenir mo sing over ya state tel adi mo masal kwasing lamo sa bedel rolitel tora sersel lo maktub a commercial farm agi subrir kwasing mal lungil abol wangara maklungil may di sa la commercial farm ra plurvela le klungil la demand ra ngaral dalom ra plurvela wat yagis al ubeng sub el export ta bevir mora kwamlet sia diogang ugaw am sira bodo tral senda fruit surveillance mora kwame tel issue gidra fruit fly and also bear in mind so ugaw ma diogang ala inisiling ayat tool dalom le la sub el export
Pero the civil guerrilla central market ngira number of feet central market public central market namo 2 months imenda maana agili usko magi ubatela medu matela we grow back there kegare lut mending ari amdu agidele mama shede the mama shede no me bilder ara tutu masel sar mixing ma agidele hot pepper and my turat sera chiplak emotial ermul park. You know, we made in 2 months. I'm not going to tell you how much we made, but we're just playing around. We're just playing around, and it's money. Yeah, ada utano si mira mom tadang ok. Ela tadang ok na siya. Argetulik mo ko bang iba. Ako contraction ermul telmo le namo parte tial. El magit tabong ang diha so much of socializing. Ma ako trura makatingin merga makmarar sharing ilo paggelengge emergo ya ku ngase mara taka kabar radi dolongali you know and Imelda was able to buy in 2 months able to buy a truck. I'm not going to tell you how much we made.
No ko domrar tilagi de mas tulio
government provide the expertise como titra experts in name to sakrana se magarado lal mangal ku kaw magarado gororong gal ngarani kala ay lagi de la government man memes kamam e provided and betok ay gal ut mer government mem sap divide mer go list out 5 years no kuk mo sel kuk plan mo ya government tang muskam 5 years sak maran magarang e kami otsis akrana se tial ut kom tester ngi tial ut malungi ngi gagit may gagit mora ko ya 10 malubet 10 5 10 ngaran ko ya sa mora ay gigit expertise kami instead of hold back and ngan mas kama member go to taketa
jam tilagi da direl da merurungi lo bungela Taiwan Technical Mission gomla mangala tirgel officer salam mangala vernis sidoi ge employee ra Bureau of Agriculture lo bungela Taiwan Technical Mission enge amra lo mesa sershit tirgel client tirgil labolo dong tirgil oli kartira so we're doing that we need to expand the extension service ataragi mo dasunil dirigan mo milisia adamanelo asia aramong emlaria the hospital co-op farming.
Can you just hold, don't forget the questions and ngare lulu manamo ko tetro kabo ngare lulu
oi kaiba awar dabes kadia oi tila lage lego sei agar jauh dek buka bla kota satra babi ba awal kan
dika
gari azu ki bla azu belum cukup juga luas sih asu bla be bal ka babi ra tal tora se apa awal sekuat saya telah la apa lo al elad la bol beri la la aklar tiga juz al elad la bol sorry shift grupo oru la se sa awal wa babi Tidak kalau terus kita harus terima.
Oh.
Ada tukar juga tapi distel luas sih. Dulu dia sebuah bila dulu Habis delegate sepasi babi introduce saudara sebelah jangan lapor. Tilapia. Jadi elah apa mau introduce lagi. Elah dia apa telil dia kalau aku support tial idea lah. Atau tilapia dia kalau bal. Besok saya lagi berbela ofisi tadi. Jangan ungil pora. Bahas baru tertinggal lagi lagi elah dia lihat padra aja. Ablo ruli obro lagi ali ko ay kita tablo gen.
Okay. Sula.
Sulara gel question de waqt pura mal ma babi. El altam ya sel ella babira nekken sel bodo mara babin ngara $65 imol babi. Are del buila. Di gidire gal or mesir qasen ar adal rabalulo el ultra dar taqlu armi. Ma suma government ultra hadi oral ya ngara balulum el ultra mring laral uma bola ka support ra adra balulum ella babi ultra magi gora omeso seguir khosem magara adjust aral ma government ta da sen compete lo fungela adra balul purpose ringa omella armele sual ultra ani time el time Viewer gather agriculture or no ser til mo yung motor til mo se pig breeders tomo ella babia ya daita estimate la se talada la sabel al sela tarragel ella ngara dartel babi sel facility gather ngara nekken al sel bold or by the end of this year adi sabel lo top ngara 415 ngalgela babia al sela tarrag so digal enough Magyo lo ngasera tiragi del fave saber mo toko depending ra success at lo gi mo kari le gado mer khosen agire ngara tal tela el ngalgela babi ado tob da asela tarraga lo ndoi sai dice la babi ella mo sab el ngaria il dois ra babi bo commercially da sab el lo mesra como se gado mo replace ra imong tablol el babil importer ngira kerbel almi si agora das wal ngaria el time مسجد الأرا جيم ورا أو مسرير قاسين جيرد المليسي را هذا بلو البرايفت الأث ما قبل من تلسان غاري أورالين لا مودع سبعين القاسية البرايفت فارمرز سبعين لوترا يقال أرمي مسجد ما مسري تامورين على ذو لبنتري را الفارمرز القاسية غامي بود أغريل مواران متلقي بالوسيسيو ya tora malga diregal inafa algela malga dige sel doctor imol kluga imol algela malga tobdra nekken mora adra sersa
Second magara un medio more affordable like other bella oya aknap tigri was saying this is one of the most expensive tourist destination at Central region togo besser ngarba ba arala pek kdima mudu bertele cheli fish lake edar takluk Oh, marada la what discourage mentality ra kapalment tingid other bela rule tal kapalment tingid ram what to kupet silmring la arala a 1000 ngai so tela $7 kamil gara which is $7 kam eda arala ka a ul ngarba arala gal ngai sela a khalela mal kamring la arala babi mring la arala pound because sa khalela babi mring la Second magara uli government tama so springi import taigal mail on behalf of the people of Palau de godom ar gamil dia make a profit kom dio ngara malaringi the more you order from outside the charge by value yang morio the individual ada cocktail wat te do container break even dia mangmo tiri
seguida ulma el altame gora mal Melisir selom dois rai di sela ababi mamalga le sel volvo toga ababi mamalga la moklo valium ra feed the producer del for order ra clol raw materials ara la morim el al time magasay mo dice se un mal maril ara so actually agalera armen al time the producer ngara kiril ngara 150 to 175 a kilo. The government ultra ringil mora adra sersel $1 kilo. So there's a subsidized tong time. Even ma ngalgela babi ngalgela malga akmo mo kadamaran more sell aral what it costs to produce ringi and chlora $65 ngalgela malga chlora $1. So kadamlang mal mere gel bare minimum price. di seloran mo clothial industry of course ara la akalila sa el loval telgivel meriol mo clo volume ra raw materials al de import ring los ispira al sela valor pelo
Atalapia un soani digid merula halel dapat import tahalat tilapia aawro me import marwa
mal mahalid al mga talapia mo sel ngarila lul qasetyang la abol introduce ringi kada mo support ringi
kami baru dia question regarding apa bese tunggu kali murah ali mungkin ko sige
Oi, baru wil ko sungin ko ka information network ka ma minister.
Ingo sige.
Paling tester na program lang. Minister nga ngalay melig. Nga kam na urior la silkat akarbo selan bela gururior do manggil champion manggil dila Hawaii. Belum guru akarbo ranek. Kamde mokte ka diwa ikan mokte ka elan sils. Elan sils sinja akarbo. Bababi maksige gururior sen de dan nga babi mamal ko. Makami. Elan sils sinja ka igal ar. Madi ka mahongani madi milad elan sils temnat putobes. Era unda sa minister girela. Kago marargal wasin sila dumula program al mungir ikan na mereka ra ma yen narngira ikan na mereka ra. Ibu maran wasin bain namo time el pomgoro gira omgoro la aigel arm ay jabom sesa kales. Jak stop wasin jabom goro babi mamal gele ga obey mugiro goro. Dirma pari tigi namo ay gigi ay marwa karger awa aquaculture na goro arum grun paru agin. Iya jabo makang. Jadi 11 bro rases multiply gal. Ela ko mes stigen na aquaculture ay na mereka rak. Engarinya la tetel aquaculture sa sumpom korola. Ngigi ngara. Dula sa sem aquaculture. Sem harvest Romua 6% tumu release ni morawal. Mergo ka mo sa en ho sa option na strong ga tuang ga umagi tra outside and so up. Dugulak mo siya, siyempre liya sa sen. Kaya nga alam item lo magitra. At sila ma, outside nila akmuloy siya.
Okay.
Yung di mo lang nawal yung namutrop. Ang undas nga ba yung namugilam ko rawa aron room, mamaramar, mangin.
I see.
Listen yung regal. Arala, ikalkala, gut na nga, sultan, mugalaw, memar. So, nga 7 billion. Roll boat. May gagi ba bilyan, blamugiral. Lumula siya siya, kaya kita ko, chances tingin yung daso.
Malamay.
Bain namo gira like that states el mo part like that aquaculture makwin revolution rablo emrula la olbil bolon tirak kerni ay gal that states akunda sense el mo tere el minister logia urede na time el mo ang admiral klemse
Okay.
Hindi gigi ko konsulang ay iyon
Okay. Planning trilula ko dia ka sa criticize tiren di ko nala se tirgatam Dili maroman mo hangover tira man rural la. El atang makarbon mail me. Eman morning iwal. Abok song arger ngaray milig. Tiang tio urger. Ngaram dia ngam sinseng abok song ngaray milig. Ngan moray milig. Dia ka makarbon morning iwal. Embergo ng abok son mora. Abok so super ay milig. Motoya ka agad mo ngarabilas en mo mlail. Tim nga karbon mo se malveo to. Agi kita bebida planning tim lang at salong nila subel. Tim rose ay karbon. Ela karbon ra sa borgi walang basta ka skin and bones. Len kasakalin.
Yang wase mal important tora planning mal important ay gal tol ko oler. Ay gal tol gida amrul al time adagal besel toy. Ay gal durur ngaramo. Di ka dio mesra uk progression gida other bela ada mlaringi uk mloringa besel dasol mem ko se hal uk podolas.
Asi.
Madam las fu bi qasing ngarasa el madyak. Egir tial di mol mutul mera igel ya do mara qasing important tra tora food security gida bela. Gire del mo dolomi, gire del mo tekelagi. Maul mungsel togora ngara la hotel club to teles. Lesel lak segi de qad expect rakmun talmurli. Qad gora amlor segi de period ra sela timera avelar sera albornya qabelment.
Asi.
Ya o singirar ada dimnok mutiam la mo ngara la government nga dora ada iliti ko sa government ta mamrurang umdas yo kadana mamal aswar ko sa lagal gidro kuya mo lo ay magaringi enda ka sabi el tel togol mo siya tara kadam ring enda ka sal ring kada mo so seral dasfirar ada lo multringil ko sa دلوت الممرولة قبل أول بالغوري. Let's go back to the basics.
Why Cook Island economy? Cook Island is just a little bit smaller than Palau. It's an island nation, and their economy is doing much better than us. Why? They went back to the basic.
Michael دورو لا غادي هذا سين مال بس أول ما قبلوا من الغورة تل ذا سبدال أو أب ملارنيرا نيوال ما ملقيه ما يسار سياجي ممرر قاسيا عدلوت الغورة أو الجيسرني ما ترجم ممسين التام قاسي هذا مغرى موريلو بنتريرا important سلو الغوريا أقول قاسيا قال state تاجرين involved في الgreen revolution سل قصامة قاسي هذا مغرى مرة نيوال ملقيه يسار ولو سر هذا المسبرير رمولا سيرسرا رغبليرير لما سؤال المرابلي لا هذا مسخلون الأتمل قاسم ذايتان تلال بوندل ناباس بيلانغال تل أوتومرو تبدير على سل تانيرو البوي بلان ناس غرانكلل يا كمسوم لم صادرا سنترال ماركت سي أقول الباس لاسيا أيقل بلو أغاي وجيد من بيوتا وسنغريا أذل كوك شوباريا لولي كوك كوريلا لادي من الغالك تايجي هذا من غير قاسين غريا سكول الغرا ملقي ولا التايم مسيا ترى دواسين كذا مليسي را سير قاسين جيرد الممغا يا ساي مقدم لام ولريا سكول مسيا قاسين كذا مقرر قال غالرا سكول أغرب لا ما parents niya maurulya yasay ito true mura school maselo mura school to ang kagin ngel gi mul magro ngel malal marcel rengra algel belal mosbed el mut el mosers ede dire lo meselo asing dik medung ya besel west mini mart tamadora melgo se qasi yasal do غرور رجيجي البلو سبعد الديمون مرسم هذا غرا قاسا سنترال ماركتا أكو تقول مرا إستن WCTC والبلان أدرس السلطوي أكو مرا قاسين كونسبترا سنترال ماركتا غير ذا الغط مكلي ديك ذملا مرا إي-كوميرس centralized e-commerce market system
قبل إي-كوميرس كمان ما تعوش برا إي-كوميرس غير ملموي كواب
مويسي
أغير ملموي دي مرا ميمبر كو بوستين على إنترنت ماشي يا friend der mama se ngatel ngara ko apon remlulo marangi kalitim posting on internet so we bought it fresh tadi ngara mail the technology is here for us to use it tadi mas yasing regal tadi the posting on internet matter of time tamaro ko
la kamla mangla imol fuigel ivan ongro ankle ge dimo marangi di post internet ultra clim kluk ya hada diomar سيا ضم سير قاسين دي غسل قاسين غيرن موريا باسل بوري مو سنترلايز سيستم مغاري تريجل هذا الرور ترتيال برودكت المورا ديفرنت الفندورز
ماشي Oyaol Ngirairikl تدوني دين قوام غاري سيل بسيل وقتاجين ترجع ultra clear تيال parking lot تراتيدو السيل السنسون أرسنا إمرقود Factory emergo en usegi del carto en uno tunga rectal hontegi wireless.
Yeah, it's the extension of the Apple. So
yeah.
So Emily, nariya wiggle belau. Nga he's a college student at Seattle, I think. And not night market. This was over the summer last year. Nga mangi ultra wa stickers. He's a graphic designer, so he designed like stickers. Michael, nanya al-atalaba backpack. Nga ultra I bought the most from him that night. Leul nga ang lagi ang most better than warni my internet. Engkali mung
Diswipe.
Kaya nga.
Oh.
Diswipe pa. Oo eh. Mang bay mle ngila. Bay man mle ngila shopping nga. Lumara umiyangi nga kalmara adrakpan. Leng lang yung kalboy gal loltra gal what he was producing, and he was using the internet and the technology.
Tila kita kat magil. Tila ya kat magil lang ko complicated lang advorar wa Las Vegas lang because of COVID-19 and they also accept the cash. You know, ngayon sige the QR code yung tel iPhone or ganun to embargo ng milta soam embargo pay right there. You pay right there. Sel lorala gans waitress me di milo ang memoranda ang dia human touching. El ang segot nung iltogon gire del lo mesro se magara PNCC maru ben gebira multimedia companies operated there ko bela basta ko magara ba so e-commerce we transact everything right there then no matter where you are as long as you're hooked up with more Wi-Fi and so emel harawa ngidil ngaran mom artel central market.
I see.
Bobara central market and dia halun sahararwan liga and melbot ba o di memeliga o dir bosika chain se ba se da lungil daspe
Sige da dolas munira mora tora sesel.
Mali ko mora domingo before I die.
Ya será last el press conference ya presidenta mlania gana ma presidenta del stable ko. Saya tara payment system lulsadanir qasin musabila hada اليوم ar los diaksal madangalin di sal alo sadanin ngora qasit ya wanra payment system sa federal most peringira tokora service
too fast too soon gira other vela de god borsel technology tila complicated technology
Where the exploring it lang yeah. We are exploring and we learn more about it, and we learn how it was in our government this, and this is part of the pilot program that's starting to launch. We're hoping to launch it in March. I think it's a way for us to explore it. Washington over the summer, and he was able to. We have young people who are already participating in this type of technology.
So come to Palau teach us.
Oh, ay mga
tuloy nga sa mga e-commerce ya, maturity na other vela girit mo sa mga e-commerce.
Yeah, they don't have enough smart like me, you know.
Gila mo lang sa akla.
So you have to share your experience and your knowledge.
Tirga orange mongoy. Lagi ter mga tutura dahil lang mga sinsa.
Yang abay kila mo niya ako na master class. So I got take.
Lagi naman magsasakla mo na kami sa tira mo rin.
It's
Walang diya. Mawalang period.
I don't know what's wrong with these people. I'm not saying that I'm rich, man, but I'm successful of what I'm doing because I'm well focused and determined. The work ethics at Telbelu is -10. Well, di ako lang sa tamasay, dito ko rangawan. Kasi kami ko solda ko di man os apo si mo mre ka makamat.
Nalangit tingal kuram nalangit sa what was it called? The biodiversity local product showcase last year. Sa malam ngil ka ngil la element mo.
Yeah.
Last year. Oh man, that was really good. Was Sam Adelvai, who was making this, and they were making local. They were making local products, so local materials. In a very environmentally friendly way. This is part of the MEFA GEP6 project. GEP6.
Government should come in and simplify the system and teach us how to use the system. You know, so that way. First, el foreign company, el operator ablo bela, no sois para e-commerce. Lekor, compagnie sel moran maraptul. Alekor ang aramo cash. El agadi mo base. Tani. Engwa kar den ngumsa. Emrael. Mal convenience. Oh.
Siya dolas mo ir ko sa bolsa pa del cospering.
Plastat tending deu de the minister. Now I can pay my bills. I was laying in my bed, you know, in St. Luke. Adengi, my email that was right there in St. Luke. It paid our electricity, paid our PNCC bills, because e-commerce. Remember the website it is. The other general public are not fully aware of how convenient this thing is. The only problem I see is hackers. And I cybersecurity company, bigger gagidale Anson. Yeah. Mengagidale la Oyaol lo mesa system lo asin dia other mess tigel hackers at protector gid. Ndim la mo time la other belar lang sa tamil sir president da sa la mo dia ka check ra government belau the malti mo get paid by government that release a second time that say or paid it and automatically into your account, then you can let other standards outside the bank with their paycheck, and that's a smart thing to do. Technology is here, but come on, wake up and use the technology. When I first came here, Minister, with all due respect, the 12 o'clock madagarel belaw nga kasi no 24/7 automated radio station tiagid nga sir. I said the idea is there, but nobody have made that attempt to do it. So now we're on 24/7. As pedi wir las akmlar uli la sera temela COVID. Dirgel toktanga timlar betya. Tadimlar sir conference room ra hospital, and we participate malungil discussion at Togora COVID and educate the general public how to survive in this pandemic. Because I did it. 2 years and 6 months, 2.5 years. I was with them. We did it from distance communication. Ngatiang kihu kering tigil tengwa. Centering in bara. Matangar se mga do upload orange. Ma technology is here. Elang ngarni ela kumes tiagida imora utaswe. Matoha adul gol dihal. Tigida set broker market.
Broker.
Oh, broker market. You know how they do it? Sell 5 o'clock in the morning. Just happened this morning again. Bangladesh, the businessman, and Chinese, they go there and buy all the vegetables at the lower price. Dirga gidil dito klomes tire tagmark middle more sell imora table. Either at 25 cents a mark up till cents. This is a technology that you don't want to know. We use the telephone, close in there connect.
But she went to the biodiversity.
Okay, we're back on the air. Okay, are we okay, Imeta? Okay, coming in Norset Time, Gukmata, Rigi, Uspera, NCC landline, connector, excuse me. I get a very note to remove the main questions listed, and the mal interesting, and Doctora. Minister, with all due respect, the view of island, the Monsada Mondo, getting up local technical questions to get aquaculture, agriculture, and Yadi was Mau, so we got to do this, That's why he's here. I'm just kidding here. Okay, anyway, back to the broke. Adra Bangladesh, Maradra Asina, Amara Makitra Ruakadistus. Tilgar nga kamla se umuroti. 1 per person. Le sel goblo mesa sagar turi betara la tidin bara tali mo swallow e mal nor sel imoraiga or say cucumber lawyer 25 cents a markup. That's how they make their money. And it's happening right there at the Airwood Park. Okay? Why can't we be like them? Let them lang send him number 25 cents. That's smart, work smart, don't work hard, work smart. Yeah? Anyway, government agile mo support local farmers. They sell Kenneth Beret. Prisoner meat, Ngilu sells ramal karang riki. He's gone. Why? I don't know. Maraming yagumeser nga disability ngi. And din tanga operate tell.
Yang serabol gobidem lo dagal sabihin ma esel ngalkalamal. Mlon mol mo dagal sabihin la al operate sayid mo kon ya esel sel. Di sel dungul mera government lo asing.
Neng suwis.
Ngariya kaldel badengela government kasi government can do. Kasi government taruli or government catalyze, government help startup. Government facilitate. Sir kasi government tarulia all tegid el gani al time se laboru ya government ter ada ma imorire lagda malasam lolgis. Government adi wase help el catalyze facilitate ra tor omega masers strengthen ra private sector gida so el moral mo sustain ra tor asers ra omega da valor velom. Gida ko qora kaldel teletile umar qasegel to catalyze ma facilitate government help ra balu degal government mumrur le volur government rado itik se ver government sabayruli.
But who is the government? I keep teaching that. Who is the government? You and me. We are the government. But for some reason, Palauan mentality says that government is some foreign guy from somewhere, No, the government is us. Yeah. And they refuse to understand. What can you do? And good to see Minister Oyaol, who is maybe somewhere in the United States or outside there. Reviews Simang Kamsal Le Obrong. Latal the Madragal, for your information, I say yes. The Tokladamam Iwa, they don't have 3 meals a day. Allah direct do other travel make money to support their families. So yes, for your information. Okay. Next question, malum comment. I said Jeff P. Sims. I say Ali from Denver. Denver. Ungil sil Senator Diaz ma imenta ma ngalalu. Ungil tutau Minister Victor. Tial babatab di reomala. Baim open mal adel vol taut dolomi mabolungil. You see? Gangara Denver mula sem ngai kal utum buai in mind me mergom sap ibai de bes kamamagi Moses. Di takdim itmamse. Moses akmamlo sengaral koyas magaragi moral magaratulom lagi ngaraliw.
Segida ulma kumrara kwasya adar belal todo mor belal giri return. The mal mesa togol experience. The lolo mesra or rengsra selangania toksyo ma mo wara Facebook kwasya. To ngara krevelan mal to angilul taswir. Lokum temer bela help regid implement telvlo mal mo ngil pelo. Mo malo mrasel kwase to sel mo na krela mo mesel may emotion masak kwase lat magara sel doru lakpasel sel di dolngari mal beni regid obari. This is most clear right. I'm set a bigger picture. Masih mengaram over. Modal ini tertiga baby regid not to the micro velal. Malna muftoga الوسل قاسي. ما متغير نسيل قط مكلي أبلور velal. تياب الواد البكلا.
Allah depend that they get outside. My 2 boys are still in Hawaii, working so hard 2 jobs trying to pay their debts. At tuition $80,000. How are you going to pay that? The minimum wage is around $350.
I don't get no.
Oh, taking Bulgarian, taking a minister said, oh, sorry, they are still survivor at 350 an hour. Yeah, but oh, so.
We've survived in Palau for 30 years, and you have to. So
when I came here, when I came here, first I secured my safety net. What is safety net? After 23 years in the army, I'm making so much. I'm not going to tell you, but I'm making so much a month. Every month I have a disability, so I'm getting about 50% of my disability from the United States government, and I have a Social Security which paying 10 times more than Palau Social Security. So when I was growing up, I thought about these things and planned, and focused and determined. I said, hey, the Barbarado vacation, no. And I'm saving my money for rainy days. So when I came here, that's why, and partly make me who I am. Cut me off, and they just will cut off my retirement. So that's okay. Hindi mo ako going to kasi tirgan ka outside and bring it, even don't so did me they have built up to here, especially 4 years in college and kumala loan especially ngalia tablo terut tokta imong nga la section Nathan pa imong nga surgeon kagi nga we because in me until they finish this Tirgel bebira toktan dak mentionanes di ul mlosub in me akapalment tamle peapel silmen mlosub in me me. So
it's not easy, right? Then it goes back to Salmo, and so mangi Salmo saying malsakal almutul and really like help nation build, right? So that's the phrase you used. And then in being, it one mangi sel shora almarakwam. I ran into him at the Health Summit, and he was talking about how the minimum wage is a factor in that.
Housing.
Because housing is a factor in that. Because it's true, so security card. He's making about $10 an hour. Imagine, makwadi malori was say namot nakatel namong nila apartment nga game la mo amlay mang bay namot temem malmut mira belaw join nga kakya mang malwa always gi was say ni mami agi ngara ayo zoom mami ding por belawang guram le malo angol was saying malmo rio wa say well we're gonna help make the changes that make a difference, and it's going to mean a little bit of struggle, right? It might be a little hard, but at the end of the day, we can rest knowing that we've done our part to make things better for, not just us, but for the nation, for our larger, wider island community.
Tuligal appreciate other bella nga bella dira kalobesra glor bella. Awal marada nga bella otob da kamen to umra koseng dira ngariya rangril gira glor bella. Dingwa gidel molgol kuk challenges sing da sabril di movement me. Digal ablola galo raise gidel question ma gidel comment. Eser rangril gira glor bella al adimran mol mormi. Kita kuktiya nga valuable feedback artil. So bebira time ngora ngaringi sel mo kasi tadin sa de galamay. Dila kalo sa de ade ka sa. Dila kan appreciate tira gigidel. Comment tira lo tobo del girela blu.
Di kami nga ha padak no ko klorat to maktulitya. Yo itsrangi. Pam le parte sim na mega comment sa gidel shora TMC ram lang iragwa. Kasi nga I'm all settled here in Armar. Ngalkaya tiya kigor bela mar. Makamlo bukara sel miti. Asuman dia ka to semra blu bela kamlo bukara sel miti. Ngaram ka comment tigira blum la mo ti ham kel kile. Asum ngamra tigar go matel blu. Bring yourself and your family here and go through this thing with us. Then you can talk. Otherwise, the wasted bread. There's a lot of challenges. Oyaol Ngirairikl the Kerbela. Pangaro modulu do. Akpandio mesaikal announcement rahamadile. There was one came in today, 23 pages. 21 pages. And I tried to educate them. So you don't have to say so and so and so and so and so. You only have to say, Minister Mo Aishradam Emergo. You know what they say? Yes, if you don't mention their names on the radio, they don't want to come. So, them if you do, them if you don't. It's a complicated world that we live in right now. But you have to know how to maneuver yourself, you know.
Akmal emphasize it tagi del tokora ra'ala. Sel volak sel sense of responsibility regal girel abalwa. En modega ngare mil girel. Anu modega imam mil girel.
Basi.
Tilo dra school ra 2002 and I've always knew pasing girel al Mirvela. And I've been proud that Kirvela a contributor more of Mirvela. Akmadingir mo say in little ways I can. I have an impact ra amrolet tal valur velam other caring.
That's it.
See ako satisfaction that I have for struggling el care al sala valur velam. Mangot ako osage del gire la to ngani ako si although da dito mi although da ga sabel lulia valur mo ngila la garadel. You could have billions of dollars. Other people could be running Palau. Avelang mongil el mura other well, of course not. Mongil del gida artial center cell direction. They give ya amokwasing the struggle, but at the end of the day, we feel good about having contributed to this nation building.
I know that you have a list of things. 4 years is a very short time to do everything you want to do. Eh? But let's say that if you have to prioritize everything, there's 10 things that you really want to do. What is that first thing that you're going to do before you leave this ministry or before you do your time? I get it. Harald das mo the swim sound mo rule as a minister. Ngaraset so bad sound make sure it's done before I expire them.
Sel women senil qasia tora food security rif. Tagid el qasia qaleda ngarale. Sel lagadul mal motol giza live by its day. En kumra qasia dial ding sel mo influencer the swell ma umrele la ada da sabel di warage el chance di umra pues ya mama that's say governmenta hotel ministry mo o va seguir pues ya real dorula quiere del milicia seguir ya umra pues ya gadam la dol misel tanel umra pues ya mo gil gadam lup sergin mol el moria ya saing road orang clear atrak lafsay etal tora food security da aldo sing sebel di 4 years radot makli
Jagal overnight thing
hada batoy gaygid el tasetal food system abto atlag tangil esel gomesania qasing sel del mi seguidra da suela hada la sel qablement mar hada velaw and then ma sebel del wasay state government tamla mo allocate ta tamla mo mangali seguida ngarala
ali tigamla duli ay gelutum buay am lamo kidem no mesa modo dura president or somebody el wase mem the subdivide daigang edo rose more other vela langari asitia samaso am loses ndi dia tamam maluwa ki kira apartment or dia kam kasel ulguma government tas at least subdivide daigal dula sem public land Sedrangan ay kalpokso makilhul dem bes kamam bos am losers eti ako kung charge pan nga say well mem hara $20 ay something like that le kom help to promote it tell us as food security
masyaul Miguel tirgel adal successful assertion tirgel adal kira assertion shares sample adal sina ulumung consistent production tirga kertal shares تو مس هذا المليل بكل شيء لسه بس هي سو هذا المثال اللي له هذا الفيلا لو سيرس مريا هذا الأكلاد اللي سوما سيرس أمرال سو هذا المو participatory غير هذا الموكيت تاع سيرس للاقي كذي مون سيلفوريات تمام
aromat betul adili masih kita ada belau ada utul lomlar waliu sama mahongani legar dimol oitia 20 years later kada momrit marin kisel wase yasa idiat sebe
أول مرة دير الدعوة الأولتا أقرر ما أسير ما دينا تبلي مقوم مسني أفكر شيء.
I totally agree with you. Every morning when I wake up, I trailer na mulai kat step. Maku exercise sa malang sabo sa imong. Edi nga kal get excited by say hey siguro dil ka silu ira last week at tiagi del book. I gave it excitement tamet murtel. You have to love what you're doing in order to be successful of what you're doing. I'm 73 years old now, and every morning I come in here, I look at my creation and be proud of myself. See, the self-esteem raha. Ablool. Lendi asbek eset tara hotel. Akong ko sa crab mentality. Kita tedel kaswang aset tel baget tasum kamla. Ako saul ko to tel baget. Kamamel teru ngamung ayo tamatawul me. That's jealousy. Part of the energy that actively, you don't have to agree with me. Ale ervelau direct contribute to more failure of tokoi. Lesel domes sa adro ang ilbusul. Lakabor sa ko to start restaurant tera 30 some years ago. Di akabora restaurant nila adra marialas o level mo toko dudelo sibar kit. Kamasa ke. Ay ke mera dinga. Ni nga timbu ka timru. Tomel tomalak lok le ka. I went through a lot. I said, you can't break me. I'm determined to be successful, so you cannot break me. And I think they give the do ring, my black ring at Gita other way, I'll get a to hold the ring, I get a medal mararwood.
I see.
Oh, then you must 60. This woman, yeah, obviously. In other vela lang na mokmed ay rusi ka tong oto tumisip yun mo ang butel mesel anytime so min mga do nga niya so min oto de mara buwan ko mad ko ati ado do food security amla may kagida amla ma to temet makunit sa bus min butel me ekaktial moving back to Palau permanently, so maybe you can come by again halung tial ko le ali yung wil ko sangay.
Former Senator ako tamarmangan ko malimlim marungo ke tarar jurisdiction na minister mesawal ngwa ager ngunsa.
Kabo.
El ay minister ka ngila again 6 million and tell them lomregel. Tell them ya sanctuary. Rasa bomes minister si albulu a 1% tablu e 99% tabao berni. Baud tigil ko ragaw si kamen omesra at tenela research underwater tiyan bulu belaw unsa military american belo otia singil wasing ngarangar ni tiyan sena tiyan maori gidel miliet 99% ngarangar al sir at tiyan belaw ele ulak mulkoy ayen diyan na sinay me belaw kilogram news. Ayen la wa Malaysia que Nigeria el marar regal bulu la basibik el research sa mineral se la obra a Pacific. Por ejemplo, tengo na South China Sea. Ulung marar mga ni mga bulu oil mineral service. Ba on tigil ko raw sa kami bombo mesni na awu era awu pobre ka na kingal na harmana matrusay. Mu unya uro mo aber bela ulo ngelo singara ngara al sila bedra. Mineral service oil magara. Kumsulang irang ako. Para matak.
Okay. Give continental shelf, which is another resources that we can explore. Ada siapa lam bigsak para nila sirak politician lagi misalnya. Ada siapa lam make attempt to make him legit somehow we're connected under the water. Yeah. Mutang tigil nila setya rich in different minerals. They make approach di kita kora Di melangi so magadim things wilan ud mendiam tim na hatwa di wa ela tam relanga namaran namugire dro mesagi git ku ka ko sin namugire dro mesagi bebira resources no se kad magaran tap into madamran ngani ara se
ela ngani sel marine special planning الكذا ملا امولري في مختار يا قاسم مرال بتقاي جاي السواد الهوسبيتال دبلا بلور بلا قد مغرا بالانس سيل قاسم جيريد مالول ورتيال دبث لتيال دبث تي او مغارجيد تي بروتكتور جيد تي ترى جيل ريسورس جيد اذر بلا امديل قاسم لا سستين rather be love for hundreds of years. ماذا مغرا مكسور خسائل الدنيا ذهبوا التملي ذرا وقتل عقلهم الآب والتملي future generation. مثل marine special planning أما ما يجي كده available information مثل الغورنيا ولا راسبوا the research لا ذا قصد الممدين روقي. غني يجي سبب الممدين هذا مال مال العربي ولا تبل قاسي هذا بون. أنا مال سواد جيل التال ذبلا بلور بلاو يا بدورو رني رانك توملي برسيس رقلون يولي مسيا غاري لوريور التايم hopefully موي جيد المورسي جيد المران البوضونير قاسين هذا مغرا ماكسيمايزر او سباليف دين دي هذا توملي تال ذبلا نيا قلت كلوتو تلين مريدا هذا
كده question لغو ميترو ولا بدو قاسم سوما all these years, namo over 70, almost 80 years, dongat lo irang aparta. Arang lagi na namo dia kasaul mga kalit. Igit tial wasi tom korol lo mga rawata. Kit. Arang lagi na namo dia kasaul. Sel develop lumur. Tomur aming what's on the table. Mga angin lerungal kamapra. No hamburger and french fries. What are we going to do about that? We cannot go back to basic. Lerang lagi tam lamu sakar serang ania gudiu. Jadi ya seko mengarang lagi. Engkal lagi mempro lagi mempsar lagi. Amo ilah muntara tak terse. El dia kau dudel mengmadrakal. Maka mengarang minister. Kalau mengarang reverse segi dulu ase go back to the basic. Betul nggak kalian? Dengar kan? Mela pada mereka memur, mau mengamdu. Terlalu bersel. Yang berkali kalau mutia kita menbarang magi terela dengan yang menurut yang mutrawa bang terkira makan meku ana ilang kalau saya tilen dia soal mestri man mor mei letem lera magi terus terai kau begitu oi kemana berbuku sebab berbuku jangan mar oi makmil ala pebina magi terkira man kita ingin serat tolong lah nanti question asih elang aga regelke selmer aplikasi aika kita kale mak kita mengangkat suku mentia timbe kan kale ngania Malaysia ngania yang berbeda ngania otru telur Amerika mesti mending ngatiak kengelo marakal Amerika lo magar kami lenga atruela tak kata Amerika bring it's hard for them to understand and the arangol ka ngau sold out with 3 years sebra and this sell recipe rak klebelau maklebelau ra umrela hal I make sure I provide tirga mesti ma mu temli ma wasa mengabel dak
سلكوكتي والشغل قلت يعني توليقا ترى أنا أمسيرو سر أم غير تدريغ في لمنير غارف موسى في ساتوتال مرا سكول على غبار سكول لغم أدرى سيسا تراقلب سي أجريد الأمور ترينيرا اللي قمنا سيعمل إمباكت ترينيرا لقواسين سيل تيال سيرس ما قال الأمدان أجل لا نلاقي من ذا السؤال ما يجي مسي أقوم مناقشة سنجريد المول ترينيرا أو الدسويت لسلة بالتيرا أو الدسويت المو أجينا ما دي الموت المرسل غليظ عن غليظ للا غلبوا الفورس يجي إذا ما غليل الراس الإمبورت رجال مهذبين لهم من المغولين دخل غليظ الجذا من الكرولي أول ما جي بروموتر تاجيد التغرى جاقد يدوليس أقرأ عن راسكول واسين مغراضو مغرولة ذلومنا جيرل مغرولة ذلومنا عن راسكول أول ما سيا جاقد الهم قاردنين important let's say
Suro mga school ko marula yaider ko ka din ko ma kim nga school engarngi a kyo
لا سير سير سولو ركي غري أقول مسؤول المساعدة تقول سير سا ميرو رنجي مرو رنجي البنا الالتايم
mga ba ko isi atala ka era ako tuli aswalo lagi marabse mangira mse mo mergong baguka en yok la ramse kit mo mse gi mera kapse nganya kala e man ne fandet mora o mo alwa usgolo malebda arur e mo tate yarbuika sentir tame dia basket dito nga ukay senge uyakyura raile nga
lima يغرل على البلام لمرول أدرى مرا سيرسلي تسيجد سليما مليل غبرا سيرس تقرا ما لوسين الجريم سيا غير ده لمر ترين دسوي ده هذا البلام
ما مغرا لمر ترين
ما مرا سكول يا مرا بلاي ل ده سبب دي اويتل مرا سكول قسن غير لا سكول أو من القسي it's whole of government whole of society's approach سم أقلي سيجيدرا الدسويد لقالوا الدسويد يقول سيل دسم أقلي الجيل لا قاسم تاجيد أو نيل مرجيد هذا ما قلت مقلي يسوم سيلو الدسويد هذا قال مسمى أقله هذا ممرين لوليس أقل مغذوا ما سيل تورك ما سينس من وغربول مورا موا الدين دعس من لولين قال غربول مو المياران ما سيا عمران قاسم جيل هذا الملقي سيجيد الدسويد ما أدري بلا مذيع المرول أدرى سيرس مذيع المرول وترولس ومترول ما جد ما مذيع المرول مهرة يجد الغليظ لقيت أقرأ دي سلة الطفل باي من الأمر يكسر بلاو يقدروا مهارين قاسين سؤال الماضي وقام سؤال الماضي سؤال الماضي.
Let me share with you this. This is a true story, you know. Today, a friend of mine asked me, said, why Imelda and Anna here selling little nut and all of that? I said, they want to get paid at the end of the month. What? And I said, yeah, because if you don't do this to subsidize the shortage of our revenue, then they're not going to get paid, you know, the amount they're supposed to get paid. So this is teamwork, including me. I'll go out there and harvest, you know, just to make sure we make enough money to pay them their salary. Take it. Mal remember it to work to libra. Aradra sina. Ser tutau. Da ser algo. Giz. E bora school matarak closel. Se emel te galo rut tra business ga. E adr bela mo gara rungal. Giz se mo takangan bora school mo se emel mo minister tarak closel. You see the difference? If you want to be a millionaire or financially secure, don't work for nobody. Work for yourself. Malupa go work for government, but you have a side market to subsidize. Then sugumo ko mamre government for some reasons. That's all you know, and kung matragal longal. Nilakad back to see the kulugor ni tokora se kada magarang at change their mentality at the Palau mo. Or get us in mga mutu mga it's almost impossible nowadays. I blame Americans for who we are right now because right after the war they gave us handout. I got kitay goryo, I got there's a combat meal. I get kitay goryo lulablo mga gid stay gida pon mereka mga mat. Man tera warehouse am le full of those. Nga kam le tarat melam at gorot min dengan yar war lucky strike mga oh. I gave it a free hospital, free at the trust territory. Namo dia trust territory government, but our mentality that's what the government tangal mga kapgorong which is
that's when niggas will do mesra tell public school lang tell at lunch program ito na mustatal los PA local producer rule lunch. It's how you prepare it rula adan mo only.
Mucha gebria gomiser after lunch.
Le tadilo lo hace ser algo otro mo le mal me clo waste. Maral mol. Din pasel gulo rin da sa bel di ngara school el mot mo. Ngel ngara school el merable. Le selame sel otro clo mil rangal ga tiner. Selame ga dim eremo mo mga gel soal da lo ngar sel lo lis akring la school. Kira del kay nga sewa apply ma school kasing kita mending arang lagi dal ngartia tiril mo tumay credible mo don mer pum sendra ngara uler mo melonga so
corn beef marami
so ilmo mo ding it'll take time for that
no kita wala ba mereka kita problem I want to share with you cell phone temera blungur angar ka cell meter na ten fragen ko ngara blanket ngasul ya adra tena mo betengel was sektor apa nga tinggal masku kalau ada cell phone makara mo ada cell phone ma laptop ro sakal dir ngara yochi ay ngara lo mongere en direct ma pratel let's say the sector temera blungur over TV ngara cell phone mo me le suma dia kata tengok kreatif wasigi de katroak ma dia kal pay attention in what adam adil el adam adil sorry share what went on today oi marang le ara school rungar mas semla motia
that's not just a problem in Palau aqua material wise masaiban ma ubara Hawaii ubara restaurant ngai kita mami ma papal dong okrekyang yang nga dong okrese ya dia ka tilo bangat atu tadi na kaya all of them so it's one of those global issues, right?
It is a global.
That we're seeing in Palau. Being well, minister, so we as parents, and even grandparents, they helped me raise them. Abay mo tulong nga ma mistake.
Oh.
Tulungan ka ladla kal ma mistake.
Era kwa.
En nga oryo de mga school. Tuba adla ka babysitter. Mo titiril ma mistake.
Oh.
Matanga mal medu el monge ngwalay tel mail tel mali.
Digam titur.
Nga kam titur. Ni wala ka tal.
Shit.
I know. Maulak lumut ulak ka bela ilang.
Oh, so mo other belaw.
مسوبل غير مسيل المسوبل من الأوتور بيلاو المسوبل الملوء ساتور بيلاو ما I'm learning oh
ngamal guf nagtangatele akim gegre akim lo through the basic for some reason lo magtetel ngara military mendiak socialize with other belaw and what kept me going I got it takar pera ngara kaset sel weekend da goro lia sound era ngara pelura chocha berat ngara takar pera ngara ara da mengala kaset is he okay era mi takle bedin dia ko bes tertogor pera which is my identity you know and that's how ndir ngal ke la imo mel ko togor pera lo braminga to am digeren get imo mator li dia kerklo then get first 6 years of his life ng pagkala nga atala tira Korea na Korea ya kun mer Hawaii ng tungin lang wa master niya sa ngakatya sel sa Loren sa wa Bill Gates ma wa atigil ko ra to hagu tira ya wa sa ngakatya you are no need to them oh ngara di man sa feeling nga sir I gave you life, god damn it, you know. That's how the world is. I'll give it young, okay. Tiga lang outside of Palau, most of them. As a Minister Victor, I have property in northern Palau that I can donate to Mafe.
Let me.
Okay. To establish a pilot farming. So the Sila como pilot program, yes, a pilot farming project, and in return, MAFE provides expert farming training and procedures. Is this possible? Donating here kami will provide a technical knowledge to get this project, pilot project going, and maybe, just maybe, and sa pagka-fleet kalululan.
Lang nga niya agal direkal maklo property dir mla mesyo interest ta imo ngara ga imo ngara imeliga magimlong mesa igal pasyortir imo ti atter fruit trees entel gibel ora kong sala imo sapel ngaria agimo modelo sing integrate lifestyle ma tora yasay ma tora agagi de dragon fruit melagi help design ra tretele la search ma tretele la crop production wasing ngaral de lomla obama lalma leche napa in 3 months gamla aso em start al harvest start al trau ngaral de lomel buqase gado malal mele over the long term ma over the swim el level supplementary yasay
okay
livestock wasengel ila malgan ila babi amo balsem la compost rulital utum mo fertile
okay
so agege ya tiragel terul هذا اللي approach ما قاسي غبي موسم ما تومنا سوين غرا commercial scale أي ما قاسم سبيل دونيترا باسيو هذا اللوم اللي هو سبا help para maintenance ما قاسي قبل ما تنصون سا personal لي بس أمل وقت ترى أذام يعني trainer تيل هرولي تيل مغرى دريق التوريست attraction بس أقل تريل قاسي المير أوكيا مغرى أو مصادر تلتل لا سير سيجار روضها على لابل الترار أوكيا سوسيا وانرا كيم تبلور غرا pilot project مو يمال بالغمر غايجد الغانيا property ريم الفلسفة القمودة والغمرة يجيبهم جيم مسا باسيو دعوس بهذا القاسي أو إنديار إلى التايم جريد المهم قدام مسا باسيو مش بهذا القاسي مغرى سبيل مغرى ذا على سبيل تال باسيو
okay نعطي كذا كوكسار وفرني أنا تبلو لتميل نعرف أيوة right on the compact road تعمل بقى accessibility مورين على compact road سولان مالموت الإيمون على تجد له نملكه سولا سال دونيت مال أوباق مسكمي وموش بقى لو سيرس دي claro a ti primero porque no sé que el diseño va a haber 50 years en vergo copia $1 or $2 a year en vergo announce el morar adra blue tirgel sorry la cuando la se tira hombre lito hoy y adra sina jump in o se will take it dormit tal blue le ngaha tok la ada minister ma sorry lo se din dia ha klo
la halina fatam
Programma ngia kloklamel di fuel are for investment appreciate in value maybe 20 30 40 years maybe we can make money dia ha plan and right galut magi di alam les pamen mar kiola mem really a program gamin and most of you guys are ngania adat so di donate at me and most sales ya ki ko donate oh
malo agi mo kora
mo mesir ngi
مكتوب على program الويسي كده اللي مران غاريا private individuals ملاسيو interest راسين مرينا نقول يقال كلام مدرو الموسيرس دين قلت على سير تيرا maintain مثلا مرة هذا develop partnership مع غاريا سبارير يعني كده الارrangemент
Palau kami amo player middleman ngua ada solo sales me hace tiagira utul ngarge abo me salva sin so man so okay say $5 a year or something like that. Needil bong at tabmil condition itself. Then you appreciate in value of the lead mosers. Elora tarakto says, yeah, back to the family.
I see.
You like it?
Senator, instead of the interject, not to change the subject too much, and then give it to and I just want to shout out to our other Ministry of Health and Human Services, the Health Summit of TIR. المالوني Health Summit المالبتوغل different variety of topics all going toward the health of the people of Palau. And for me I sell food to table initiatives or farm to table initiatives that really put together health and it's really exciting to see that's what's happening here, right? Then why I get Palau It's good for our health. It's not processed from World War II, right? The canned foods, the processed foods.
Preservative.
Preservatives. And plus, one of the programs I think that MAFE does is they help ensure, how can you grow, right, your foods without using harmful chemicals or pesticides.
Yeah.
So it's one of the things that's happening in Palau that I really, really appreciate. We're growing our own food, but we're growing it in a way that is healthy for our people to help reduce NCDs. And so I just wanted to shout out to the people of MHHS and Minister Ghaffar Walbelam, all of the people who work with him, because it's a very big production. And they're doing a lot to promote, right?
Right.
My president was saying health everybody. We also have to take care of our food. Our food is our responsibility, food security, but health security is also should be a priority.
I got a good connected like Namsa report for the first time in the history of this country, birth rate amlat versus Armel Armar.
Right.
Segado mara the picture. Nga omeswa sa gagi del molkoid I got imported food, preservative, additives, and to sustain their quality
well, it's shipping or
shipping. Ma bacteria de antispring. Ngire de la lo meswa say. Tegla solution ko so halvati oti. Ko nga omeswa say. Ngire de mo increase tax all imported food so they can go back to the basic. I mean, I
think that's where Minister Victor and the initiatives they're working on comes in, because you have to build up to that, right? Capacity, whether it's the aquaculture or the agriculture, the piggeries and the chickens.
Right.
Capacity, building like a bigger amount of product and produce are yielded right, or from the farmers who they help to promote their businesses.
That show available online. It's being recorded and be permanently put into our channel. So our account is DS Broadcasting Palau. You can, like tonight, you go home and put a beginning. Either you're damn smart or you cannot remember. Masuk mga niya adal ikaw.
Mahalik volunteer ko may. Hatiyaw so kan masuwa. At yung gila sir. Masabari. Lusis akla.
Masay. Ako tas tiya kan tel belua. Gila kan mo open, mo trust each other. Let's say gidel pora jealousy. Dia suada ato lagi. Dia suada masangkan mo ngil besul. Suada melibas especially if you just came from abroad. Then you give you a long look and they say, you're a threat to me. Help each other. There's a click, and I had to work myself in the click. Once they start accepting me, you know how I did it? I used to wear nice aloha shirt, my long pants, shoes, and everything. And when I go into Furusato restaurant, I say, Maria Las. So I said, okay, I'm going to. So you know what I did? I got me a back like this and put, even though I don't choose, just put them in there. And Oyaol Ngirairikl and shower shoes. I dress just like them, Yeah, kami ultimate uski then one. Maria, hangi karabli ke brother, akla so specifically, I can play my way into and became part of the society. That I had to outsmart them by work myself into the clique. I call it clique. And now I'm home free. I'm just, well, Diaz, everybody in Palau knows Diaz. The big mouth, controversial guy, But I'm doing okay. Yeah, and I hope you guys out there, go ahead and stay out there and work, get all this good experience, whatever, and then come home. We need your help to build this nation. Like I said, I'm here to help the government. Government has been nice to me, so I have to be nice to the government. So whenever you guys...
Well, and it's a cooperation, right? When we work together and say that, man mo sabi edel,
I see. Börja som ju kora rådel digan talk show because ngania important information get disseminate. Okay. Count on me, Ami.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Come do. Why don't you go ahead and do say something? Kora sumera okay hargi de mo minister goya more close. Aba. Okay. Come. Shout out to your people in Guam because they're watching.
Shout out to Tautau Guam. I'm so blessed to have this opportunity to be working in Palau, honestly, and this is something that I've thought of for many years, and I believe that God has brought me here so that I can learn, right? I can learn more about who I am as a person and who I am as a Palauan, and in return, like what I can do to help. So I am very blessed to have this opportunity. My family in Guam. And I'm just very blessed to be here and with my family here in Palau.
Okay.
So thank you for having me here and this opportunity to address the nation with you.
Keep on doing a good job.
I'll try.
Congratulations. Okay, Minister?
Matati ko rin sulira verkladel losabil ko tun in elalgap singil oren sertial sertial program tial keleda ngar eleda morabiota dolgorgi ditiak malklol ngara lel kid robul other bela wa gire del kaina sel musbe del gut mukli akmal merenga sulira adra sers mar adra mengedel tira merengel urior tira melmon mrurngil contribute more food security together other blue fellow. Tell ministry together agriculture, fisheries and environment. Arisel bureau fisheries, bureau agriculture, bureau environment. Mal proud lo role of trigal other ngari la time. Maria na clear below and Maria de la clear move mail loader belan mo mai gal ngarala. Mal clodo rather the loader regal bureaus was malolgitra other velal interested at oromged matora sers qasing nariar other sabi lo ser lis akhir qasing magara mil teletele la sers malolgitra serbolnya ara other los planges mal mimok mem por sabi el adadu ego kibum basengara gel sab mamel gutmok maigel guktigal sabi el gutmok البيبيرا تام غدوادي مقمسين ودودا أولن مصبئذ المغرب لينا أمرار قاسين جا ذي لودود لن ترى تريا صبئذ للتو تري غد كقل للتي الغران المصبئذ الغد مقيمة أكمل دي مرينا سولير أربك هذا اللورنكس ومسك تاع البرنامج مال للجيت لا سالفورنيا مصبئ يمين هذا ذول مسين غنا يجلس أمام المق رمول بالوسير غمي هذه بو كلوس to legal mal mereng asulem.
Okay.
Sel social responsibility raul gire la valor velau.
Okay.
Mal mimokle lolo modor quasi al volgaria amosperga egomi. Sera hotel show quasi como mei lo motektel diakmem lo moria tarra. Yitel adadu quasi ngari atomigal sebel ku qodar salgaria sebel lospe. أو مرة مثلا سيجد يا أقوم بكذا البيت الأذى موري سيجد social responsibility تيجي الجيل لابلوث. أو مرة مثلا تل بلوث مال ميل بلو. ولدي ميل بلو. ميل أذني. ولدي ملشي سيجد الجيل الجيل. يجد مال سبعين القاعد كقلت مع الأولور الموتر اللي تل بلوث mal mungin makmal mereng asule mergire segidel kuk social responsibility rol mal blool lo asura government mar other velar tiros piak so mal masula.
Okay, thank you so much for your comment. And Lou Perez, Ungil Kabasangay Tulik and Minister, Afade Oyaol. Well, I don't know who is Lou Perez. You know, they're watching you right now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, and you always, welcome to come and participate talk show that very meaningful in Marada Palau, both in Axel Palau, Romano Sanus May. And until next time, take care of yourself and each other. May God bless you all. Bye bye now. After Turumaulik, Alfonso Diaz. Bye bye now.
So